We're going to play more spin and goes. We're going to try to do 25 a day still. I did do 25 yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a bad session, not terrible. Just down 2 buy-ins. Yeah, let's see. We won 9 out of 25, which is okay. 10 out of 25 is sort of target. That's 40% win rate, which would be excellent. 9 out of 25 is 36%. That's like, yeah, that's okay. But, you know, 40% is better. Before that, wait, I think I actually got, what's today's date? Is it the 28th? Okay, yeah, I gotta fix my spreadsheet here. Got my dates all wrong. Yeah, the day before that, on Sunday, I had an incredible day. Spin and goes. Let's see, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I won 12 out of 20, which is crazy, 60%, and made 200 bucks, 10 buy-ins. Yeah, things tend to be softer on Sundays, you know, because that's when all the good fish are out. So yeah, so felt good about that. And then yesterday was sort of neutral, slightly not great, but not bad. So anyway, we'll try to get back on the winning track today. Looks like the stream is now live. I'll quickly make sure that everything's still working everywhere before we get up and going. Got my spreadsheets going the way I need them to be. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's make sure that we're going. Yeah, YouTube's going. Twitch should be going. Twitch is going. Excellent. All right, so let's get the cards in the air, as they say. Should be about a 2-hour, maybe 2.5-hour stream. Hopefully, Ignition will cooperate and function. It's good when it functions. It's been functioning better lately, from what I can tell. All right, here we go. Oh, we start off with 100. How's it going, Bunzo? You are first. How's it going, Ovi? I would like to play some games as long as the games in question are poker, not chess. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Ovi. Long time no see. Yeah, I've played enough chess today, although I've played enough poker too, but, you know, what can you do? Trying to get 25 of these in a day, so. I'll get deuces. I mean, I think sometimes we get to just open shove this for 30. As crazy as that seems, I think sometimes it's like the one combo that is shoving. Plus now this guy's confused. He thinks I'm an idiot. That's not a bad thing. He's like, look at this guy. All right, top pair's pretty good. Okay. We got a little gut shot to go along with our top pair now. And I think we're just calling it off. I mean, yeah, I just call. I don't know. Okay, sure. It said chess? It's not supposed to say chess. It does say chess. Why does it keep saying chess? Even before I started, it said it was going to be poker. So Twitch is just stupid. But thank you for pointing that out. You put them on pocket twos there. All right, so we get the session started with an L. We roll a 40 on this one. That's weird, Bunzo. But yeah, that's a good strategy. We're not gonna put any more chips into this pot. We could chop this. This could definitely be a chop. It is a chop. Everybody loves a chop pot. Yeah, I misspoke. Yesterday I won 9 out of 26. I played one extra one. 9 out of 26 is actually slightly below what is required to be a winner. Hello, Foradun. How's it going? Well, we just have oodles and oodles of equity here. One of the worst turns in the deck. I'm not saying much. There's not that many bad turns, but that is one of them. Pretty unfortunate run out. Do we have to just bluff catch? I mean, his bluffs... He probably doesn't have the... He doesn't have Ace of Clubs X all that often. Probably under bluffed considering it's one card to a straight and through to a flush. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know. I kind of forgot the sizing. I guess for this sizing I have to call. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Is that true, Bunzo? I believe it. I think we can just check this one. Maybe an ISO is reasonable. I think we definitely want to raise here. The 5 shouldn't really hit him. I guess the question is, what's he gonna call? Like a worse 10? A 9 or something? Ace high that doesn't believe us? I guess we go for... I guess we go for a little bit here. Alright. Hard for us to ever be beat. But... Come from Shogi land. Nice. That's a fun land. Guess as played this is probably a jam. The limp shouldn't exist, so it's difficult to put him on some sort of range. All right, we're basically drawing... Oh, I thought we were drawing dead, then we hit the 4. That's convenient. Well, this should be a win, but crazier things have happened. Nice hand, bro. You too. Yeah, that sort of checks out. Uh-oh. All right, we get on the board. How about we just roll a jackpot today? That'd be fun. I've never rolled anything but a 40 or a 100 on these. And 1 out of 1,000 times I should roll a 300, so why not do that today? Or something even better. It is kind of funny though, because I think like I usually find like usually chop pots are tilting to one person or another. Because usually it's like somebody got, you know, somebody got lucky to get the chop. At least that's how it feels to me. If it's two people playing the exact same hand, then I can understand a bond being formed with that. And they're like, oh, that now I understand why we were playing it the same way the whole time. Hard to get called by much here, but this guy found a call. He also found a call. So we're just going big now, right? This is a total blank. I think I should go even bigger, but we are multi-way and I just block so much of the continuing range. I'm gonna try to give people a little bit of a reason to call. But if it were heads up, I think I'm probably supposed to like jam. Speaking of jamming, I believe we are supposed to. Might be a little deep to be pulling that maneuver. Ah, same hand. Yeah, that makes sense. This guy jammed with top boat. Or, well, I don't know about top boat. I don't remember what the other card was. He jammed with the effective nuts, so we can note that down. He knows that when you have the effective nuts, it's good to play for all the chips. It's good intel. What do we do? Do we... I think we're a little too deep to be going crazy. I think we can trap this hand. Yeah, this is just going to be a range bet small because he doesn't have any ace-x or probably any king-x. Not to mention we just have a shit ton of equity. We will fold. Now what? Now we just go with our hand? He probably doesn't have an ace or a king. I mean, in theory, he should occasionally show up with an ace or a king. I guess we just check call. I think I like check call more than jamming up front. Yeah, I mean, we have to call, but... Okay, I mean, that hand actually makes sense. I think a lot of people are just gonna jam at that depth, but I think he actually played correctly. I don't think for those odds we can really fold. I guess we just fold. I mean, this should be pretty neutral. but we don't have a hand that we can... If we had 5-6, we could get out of line, maybe. I think this is gonna mix jam and ISO. I'm gonna ISO this time. Cool. Oops. Oh, I thought I won. He's still got some chips. Not over till it's over. One more double up and he's even. I think we can just fold it. Oh. I don't know, that one feels pretty close. We just can't really fold much at that depth. Yeah, I think we even have to call this. Wow. Sickening stuff. We had him down like less than a big blind. I think we have to call. All right. Strange one. What's he calling with? A jam sort of feels useless. Like, I'm probably gonna get called back queen, but I just want to protect my hands. I don't know. Maybe a 9 finds a call. Or a 6. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that last hand, but we'll take the win. We are not able to process your request, even though it processed my request. Strange. So in typical fashion, we lost the 100 roll and won the 40 rolls. We can bet here. I mean, the board's so dry, even though... I mean, normally our threshold for betting would be much higher multi-way, but we're just gonna... It's gonna go fold-fold so often. Yeah, I mean, was he really just calling with a 2? I mean, I think we can probably have a decent candidate to just triple barrel. Want a lot of runouts. That's probably not a run out to continue barreling on. Okay. I mean, obviously he shouldn't... He should raise pre-flop. So are we gonna tag him as a nit? Because he obviously played that way too passively. How's it going, Tap? We'll just fold to any action. Hopefully we can get a showdown. Life in the slow lane, nice. That sounds pleasant. Alright, well, looks like we're going with this one, huh? The limp, snap limp is very strange. But I'm not gonna read anything into it, because I don't know what it could possibly mean. It turns out it means nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess this guy's not really a nit. He's probably just bad. I mean, he is... Okay, 5-hand sample, but... he has been pretty active, so I don't think it's fair to call him a nit. I think he's just bad. It's gonna be a jam, I do believe. I don't know about... I don't think this should call in the small blinds, but okay. It's possible that my hand shouldn't even jam. These limps don't make any sense. This shouldn't be a call. Well, we're getting cards. It's good to have cards. Ah, yeah, that is obviously what I meant by go. He shouldn't ever have an ace or a king. I mean, now obviously he can have a 10 quite easily. Alright, very happy to just take... Are we really saying he's just checking? Well, we did see this guy trap earlier, so maybe he's trapping a 10. What do, I mean, we're hoping to get paid by like a worse queen, or a... Worse queen's gonna chop with this anyway? Yeah, okay, he was trapping again. So good check back there. Come on, dealer. Do your job. Yeah, I mean, he's letting me back into the game. I mean, I wasn't dead by any means, but like limp fold is a pretty terrible line there. Obviously. He seems to be overfolding. And I assume that was like a trap. Not that a trap makes any sense, but... Or he just got tired of limp calling. Yeah, our range is infinite. Wow, we're ahead. Gonna be a chop quite a lot. Everyone loves a chop pot. Is he considering folding? Looks like he was. Eight's no good for him now. Oh, he hits the 3-outer. How's it going, Joe? I guess we check back? Now we just go with it? Okay, fold's good there. I mean, good for me. Yeah, I mean, again, he's just like letting me see flops. Don't put a 4. Is he gonna actually jam? I see, yeah. I'm a genius. Let's stab at it. He seems like the kind of guy that might fold. Oh. Alright, I give up. But put a 6 right here. Put the 6 right here, dealer. Not a 6. Well, I'm not playing the board. Yeah, that figures. He likes trapping. Okay, well, he folded. I wasn't sure if I have to call off there. Probably not. This one's getting quite deep. Guess we fold it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go with it. He bets. Outs? Wow. That was a spin and go in a nutshell. That is how the game is played. Snap limp. I guess it's a good card to barrel. I mean, at least we have the club for backup. Okay. Is he snap check backing a 9? Probably not. That's a pretty hand. Min click? Min click look a little too obvious. Let's make it 5. I feel like that still looks pretty strong. Just play a little 2-street game here, I think. I mean, he's never folding, so we should just go all in. Welcome to poker, folks. How's it going, Cheesy Gazebo? I guess we call? I don't know. Maybe I'm still supposed to fold. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of thing that you get in trouble with. I guess I just fold. I mean, probably should just fold pre. How's it going? It's initiative. Got the red flag T. Wait, what's he talking about? Red flag T. I don't know what you mean. Red flag T. I'm confused. You talking about one of these? T-shirt. I did put a note. I noted that he was a fish. I put F here. It might look like a T. But I put F for fish. Ridiculous hands all around. Okay, this one wasn't that ridiculous. This one was insanely ridiculous. Ridiculous call. All right, we're 3 for 6 today. It's a good start. Unfortunately, we've only won the minimum. So, despite winning at a much higher than required pace, we are only break even. You gotta win the hundreds. We've only rolled 100 so far. You did confuse me, but that's okay. Yeah, it was an F. So for some reason in this client, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Call, I guess? Wow. And then we just play for all the chips. We just won all of them. Royal flush on stream one time. Ace of hearts right here. Oh, okay. Well, trips is good too. Also, what the hell? Like, 1BB, 1BB, I raise, fold, fold. On that board, nobody can continue. After this guy, like, min raise and he flatted pre. I'm telling you, poker is alive. It is alive. It's living and breathing. But yeah, what I was saying is, for some reason, like, if you select one of these tags, it doesn't save it unless you actually write something here. So I just type, like, F for fish or whatever. But I have to type something. It won't let me save it otherwise. I don't care about the note. I just want the color to save. If he opens, we just fold. Against limp, like, I don't know. It seems like a decent spot to sort of, I mean, it's not really a bluff, but I don't know what it is. Okay, and then now we're just in a weird spot. I am shooting for 25 a day, yes. I played 26 yesterday, and I played 20 the day before. But Sunday sort of doesn't count, because Sunday is MTT day, so... I was down to like one table left on tournaments, and so I was doing these on the side. Since I had spare brain power. And I managed to play 20 of them. And I did great on Sunday. Won 12 out of 20. Plus 200 bucks. But yeah, I was doing some math with the assistance of the Copilot AI, which hopefully is reliable. And I discovered, wow, what the, like, okay. If this guy survives, we need to note that he's bad at poker. He did not survive, though. I was wondering, like, how many games do I need to have played before I can have any confidence in, like, what my win rate is? It's way more than I thought. I was like, okay, I've played 250 plus games, and I'm winning almost 40% of the time. That should mean that I win almost 40% of the time. Like, that should be a good sample. No. That is not nearly enough to be confident. I need to play, like, 2,000 games before I can really be confident. How's it going, Layla? Oh my, yeah, you're here for a stream. When was the last time that happened? But yeah, how's it going? It's only 60-second delay. That's barely anything. Oh, we have to bluff this. For sure we have to bluff this card. 60 seconds! It's like nothing. Alright, he did call. Do we ever have to bluff catch this river? Okay. Bathroom phone. You ain't go no bathroom phone. That's a nice hold. I guess we have to fold. Updating your CV. You should definitely work in the smoothie shop. That would be good. That'd be funny. No, sick and depressy. That's not good. Ugh, gross. I think we have to flat. That's a pair, right? That's not ace 4 in disguise. Well, you can only win so many flips. Okay, can we roll 100? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. I guess I just gotta ask for it more. Unless we rolled 25k. That'd be cool too. Never mind. Alright, need to win this one. Hey, how's it going, Theo? Thank you, man. Thank you. I don't think we get to rip 3s. I think 2s we get to rip, but not 3s. Do we call a rip? Is an interesting question. I think the answer to that question is no. We could probably range bet this board, right? You shouldn't ever really have a deuce or a 4. We had some backdoor action there. Not our board. Okay, so this guy is weird. Probably just a fish. But he's an interesting breed of fish. Yeah, I mean, this is a huge punt. That's also a punt. I have no qualms with this guy's play so far. This is on Bovada, aka Ignition. Wondering how much more time we have. We have 45 seconds until the blinds raise. Then I'll only have like 9 BB, so... I think we can see bet range here. Again, the deuce and the 3 don't really ever connect with him. He didn't raise. You would think that he would raise an 8 if he had it. So let's just take sort of a geometric sizing here. Might actually be a little bit too big to be a geo. I think it was in hindsight. I think that's gonna be a rip. Feels a little close. Ugh. You don't need that king. Oh, let's go. Alright. I'd rather be lucky than good. Do, 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 do. I think we can trap this one. Wow. Definitely a range bet board. Fortunately, we're gonna get a lot of folds. Huh. Okay. Is he thinking about leading? Do a little Hollywooding. Didn't work. Would I have ace 8? Did I have ace 8? No, I had ace queen. Okay, kind of awkward. Have to call this one for sure. What queen X does he have? Queen X is just jamming pre, right? For the most part. He could show me a 6. All right. We're gonna chop it, surely. Everyone loves a chop pot. Sweet, that's 100. And we're now 4 of 8 for the day, which is excellent. Snap check. Gonna be a range bet board anyway, I believe. Okay. Seems like maybe this guy's just not buying. I guess we just go polar here. Sweet. I mean, I sort of want to call this guy because he could very easily be tilted after likely punting off most of his stack there, but don't think we need to get too cute. I think we can go ahead and tag that guy. Well, winning $100 one time is probably not sufficient to say you can play as a pro. Probably not, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm really tempted to bluff catch, but like... Should I bluff catch? Like, I'm supposed to believe he limped a pocket pair and then decides to jam here? Or I'm supposed to believe he has a 4? I don't know, I kinda want to bluff catch this guy. This feels like just two broadways. I don't know, I'm curious. I'm curious. Alright. Well, we had a good read anyway. Yeah, it's just a weird spot to jam, like, what value wants to jam there. I'm not sure about that C-bet. I mean, do we just take our equity with rivering a flush here? I don't know what's gonna fold now. Okay, we actually did pick up some showdown value. Yeah, we're not gonna call though. We're beating 10-8, that's about it. 10-8 and queen 10. If those exist. Oh, come on, man. I don't think this is good enough to shove. I think we're just gonna limp. And fold. Not sure. I think we ISO this one. I really need to work on my heads up on these ante games. Yeah, I mean, we're really just trying to dodge a jack, I think. Shouldn't be any ace-x. I think we can just jam this one. There's not really much behind, but... Wait, was that you? That would have been funny if I tagged you as a fish. Oh no, we can... we're too short to be limping anything. We just gotta jam. That is one nice thing about Bovada is if I tag people and I berate their play, like it's anonymous, so, you know, I'm not publicly shaming anyone. If I'm playing on ACR and I'm bashing people, then that's like, you know, you see their screen name and all that. I guess I'm gonna get in trouble and call here. Wow, okay. That's a good poster child for why sometimes you come along. Okie doke. I guess we just keep checking? Oh, okay, okay. Wow. I have lots of trips. We just go polar now? To get bluff caught by an ace. Yeah, I am 5 of 9, which is, yeah, really good. Rolled low, so I'm just gonna limp. Definitely calling. I think we have to call a small bet. We've got 3 to a straight. We've got 2 overs. Kind of a big bet. Our overs can easily not be good. I guess we just fold. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, now we can definitely let it go. Let's get some more Hollow Knight. That was good. Ah, Halo's good too. All right, let's hit him with it. Let's hit him with the tag. How long have we been streaming? Almost an hour. Okay, so we're on pace for 2.5 hour stream to knock out 25. It's pretty good. But that does mean I'll be ending at like 12:30. Probably a little later than I'd prefer to stream, but I'm not going anywhere. Ace Deuce is one of the first ones that's going to jam. I mean, you're not really jamming too much on the suited side. I keep trying to trap Ace Queen off, and they keep not falling for the trap. There you go. Alright, not really a trap this time. Queen. What happened to me in the turbo? Okay, so I am under the gun, or possibly under the gun +1. But I think I was under the gun. And I have Ace-9 offsuit. And I raise to 2,000. Blinds are... No, I raised to 4,000. The blinds are 1,000, 2,000. So I min raise. Greg, I think that guy's name is. Yeah, Greg calls. He's to my immediate left. So the call's already a little bit weird. And then it goes like fold, 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 fold. And then I think somebody in like the small blind calls. Yeah, small blind or big blind. Somebody over there calls. I can't remember who. Flop is ace, jack, jack. I think 2 diamonds. I figure I'm pretty much, you know, I mean, someone can have a jack. I don't think anyone should have a better ace than me because nobody raised pre-flop. So the player in the blinds checks. I c-bet something. I think I c-bet. I should c-bet. It doesn't make sense for me to not. And then Greg goes all in, which is like kind of a big overbet. I never played with the guy before, so I kind of felt like maybe I should just fold. But I was like, I don't know. Like, he should never really have a better ace because he didn't raise me pre-flop. And And if he has a jack, like, are people really like, a jack is just like the ultra nuts? I don't think people very often just like go crazy all in with the ultra nuts because they don't want people to fold. So I kind of talked myself into a call, and I called, which is probably correct anyway, but he turned over ace king, so I just have 3 outs to the 9. And then the turn and the river are both 10s. Then we had a long discussion with Ron about whether or not it was a chop pot. But yeah, we both had 2 pair aces and jacks. He had a king kicker, I had a 10 kicker. And we eventually convinced Ron of this. So yeah, that was my exit of the turbo. So I think I played correctly. Obviously, he should be raising pre-flop with ace king, but otherwise, the hand's fine as played, I think. I didn't miss anything, did I? I want to make sure I didn't forget to record. Oh, I did forget to record a result. Okay. That should be correct now. Wait, what have I done? Now I'm confused. I think I put... Yeah, I think I put that I won 40 when in fact I won 0. I should be 5 out of 10. Let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay. We're good. Yeah, I mean, I think usually Ron, you know, is pretty good about knowing what's going on. But if he's ever, like, if he's ever wrong, he's very adamant that he's correct. So there was some convincing, just because it's like, he was very certain of himself, even though he was clearly wrong. Right, yeah, yeah. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Now I'm like, okay, he could maybe flat in position with like ace 10 suited, something like that. Like that's probably the only ace aside from ace jack suited, which obviously crushes me. Maybe those hands can flat, but I think anything else should be a raise. What happened? Austinio, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Scrabblers and Babblers. Wait, I lost? How did I lose? I didn't even see what happened. Oh well. You guys got in here just in time to see me lose. Unfortunate. But yeah, we're playing some poker here. So we're playing Jackpot Spin and Goes, one of the more degenerate forms of poker that exist. But I'm convinced that I can win money at it. So if you don't know the format, it's a 3-player sit and go. Everybody chips in 20 bucks, then all that money goes into a slot machine, and whatever comes out is what we're playing for. So this time we're playing for 100 bucks. How did I do at Crescent City Cup? I unfortunately did not get to play in the Crescent City Cup because I was playing in a chess tournament in Charlotte, North Carolina on the same weekend. But I do love the Crescent City Cup. I've played in it twice. Not only have I played in it twice, but it's the only Scrabble tournament I've ever played in. And it's by far the best. So yeah, I hope to play again in the Crescent City Cup, you know, maybe next year. But yeah, I couldn't this year, unfortunately. It's unfortunate because everybody is holding events MLK weekend because it's a long weekend. I'm in this hand. How am I in this hands? Limp, call, check, pre. All right, I guess we just, you know, try to get some chips. He's made some amazing folds, really. I couldn't get much of a read on him today, but you know, it's also tough and maybe not even that fruitful of an exercise to try and get reads on people in free rolls, like, because people can just, you know, they have nothing at stake, so there's not much keeping them in line. If they decide they want to play differently, they play differently. Versus small blind, I mean, he shouldn't really ever have much of this. Oh. I don't think our hand's really strong enough to raise. I think we just take the freebie. I mean, it's a pretty good board for the big blind range, but when this guy leads, I'm not going to get out of line. I think I can fold this one. Not much on the suited side that I'm folding there. Man, I need to replay Hollow Knight. That's a good game. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, you know, random decisions being made. Which again is fine, I mean, it's a free roll. Well, we're not in good shape here. This really might be an any two. I think this is an any two card spot, so. Wow. Especially when this guy has a fold range. All right, no diamond? Oh, put the diamond out there. It's fine. Put the diamond. We returned from the land of the dead. You're making progress. That's good. Oh, updating your CV. I remember. Fold. Good. You fold too. No. No, don't call with that. Oh, let's go. No 10. Oh, what did I say? Man. I have played the first Ori game. I wanted to really like it. But I don't know, it just felt like the combat was kind of weird and like the combat was basically press the button to kill the enemy. Is my recollection. I want to say I read that they kind of addressed that in the second one, but I haven't played the second one yet. But I mean, surely any day now they're going to be releasing, you know, the second Hollow Knight game. So I'll just play that right after Half-Life 3. What happened? I didn't see it. A pretty bad board when we don't really have deuces and he does. Second one, favorite you played in your adult life. Okay, that's pretty high praise, I would say. Yeah, I don't remember being like disappointed that I played the game. It was just a little frustrated that there wasn't, you know, a bit more to it. We're double gutted. I guess we can bluff. I think a 10 is actually a pretty good card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we look like we could bluff 10x on the turn. I mean, he has a lot of 10x in his range there too, probably. But, you know, stone bottom of our range, so. That's a range bet. I think we can check back the turn. And go for a little bit of value. Hey, we got the value. I don't know what we got value from. That was my concern. What do we actually get called by? Gonna have to call one street. Go for a showdown, I guess? I've heard good things about It Takes Two, but I've also never played that one. Check, 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 check. No, oh, okay, well. You probably fold to that size pretty easily. People don't bluff enough. I'm annoyed that this guy seems not terrible at the game. I was kind of hoping everyone I played would just be terrible. Yeah, I was trying to decide if we even needed to raise. We even needed to check raise that. So much equity. Yeah, that would have been a weird river to see. How do I always flop a pair? I didn't hear, but I bet, and he folded. I don't flop a pair any more or any less than anybody else. I rolled kind of high. I think we're gonna ISO this one. Don't love the call. Did not flop a pair again, by the way, for those counting at home. I mean, that sort of takes away our credibility to bluff. I kind of just want to wave the white flag. Huh, interesting sizing. I think I misplayed this hand somehow, but I'm not sure where. Maybe I'm supposed to barrel that turn. There is kind of a lot that he can call on the flop with. That's not a pair. Probably gonna have the blinds go up here pretty soon. Yeah, last hand at this level, most likely. No ace-x here. I don't know that this sizing actually makes any sense. I think I'm supposed to just min bet there. I just wanted a bit of protection, because, like, I pretty much know I have the best hand, but I don't want to see anything roll off. Don't want any more cards. Again, I don't think there's any Queen X. This one makes a little bit more sense to bet bigger on this board. Check rip this one, I guess. Yeah, I don't think any other sizing really makes sense. Wow. It's unfortunate. All right, man. Have a good one, Theo. Thanks for stopping by. Well, that was unfortunate. On a bit of a cold streak. Lost 4 in a row. 5 out of 13 now. On the bright side, we're about halfway through. Pretty good turn, I guess. Is there any value to be had here? From, like... I mean, he shouldn't really have ace-x when he limps in, right? So, I guess there's really not any value to be had. How's it going, Noir? We're also back down to break even on the day. We were up $80. I think we can just try to steer this to showdown. The block bet make any sense here? Probably not. Oh, give me my cards back. Do we ever get out of line? I rolled high. Okay, we'll just get called by worse. That was something right there. I think King Jack we trap. I think King 10 goes in. This is another one we're gonna trap. Okay, this player seems pretty passive. Possible he's just not getting cards. Oh, this is a Haka. That didn't even occur to me. That Tater would approve. Can't whistle that high. In theory, probably a call. In practice, I don't think this guy's jamming as wide as he's supposed to. We rolled low, so we are going to trap it. I think it will mix. Cool. Broke the losing streak. We're up to 6 out of 14, which sounds good. Could use more of those 100 rolls. Should you make... Yes, that would be a great one. No! Don't do this. Alright, well, it didn't kick me out permanently. That's good. Yeah, Layla does Haka is a good... That'd be a funny redemption. Plus, I have 1,000,000 channel points, so... Not literally 1,000,000. Just for the record. Also, you owe me a title Tuesday. Just... I haven't forgotten about that. Just so you know. Oh. I mean, it's a pretty suspicious raise sizing, isn't it? We ever just fold? I mean, probably not. Ugh. And then we just get enough of a taste of a flop. He goes big. I mean, we've got... Oh man, it feels nitty, but isn't this just always like a pair? Isn't this always like Jacks plus? Oh, don't do that to me, dealer. Come on. Don't show me that card. I guess I shouldn't have said Jack's. It could be like Ace King. The problem is I'd lose to Ace King also. Chips go in here. Come on, snowmen. Suspicious jam. But it worked out for him. Maybe it's maybe it's not a bad jam. Ooh, a snowman again. Oh, okay, we just gotta beat this player. No ace dealer. No club? Okay. We will trap this one, I guess. Classic. We should have no checks in theory. I think we're just range betting 1 BB. I mean, it helps that we can just call off a jam. Do we have to call this jam? Okay, luckily we're not put to that test. I think, again, in theory, probably yes. He should jam a lot of, you know, middling stuff. Okay, we're glad to be heads up with this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do we just jam? I guess we just jam. He might have a better 10. But we have Jacks plus and he doesn't, so yeah. I mean, I don't think he's gonna fold the 10. I mean, this guy's jamming too much for sure, but I don't think we have to... Like, this might be a plus EV call, but it's probably even more plus EV to just fold, and then, you know, sooner or later we'll have, like, a slam dunk. You know, we're likely to get a slam dunk plus EV call. He's gonna keep doing this. Yeah, there shouldn't be any ace-X. So we should have the nuts. Yeah, and we're gonna go for it here. We have to call, given the odds. Okay, and we're right back into the battle. Yeah, this one gets a little awkward. It's just difficult for me to believe that he's just doing this with nothing again. I'm just gonna fold. Like, I've punished him twice for doing that. I don't think he's gonna just, like, do it again when, you know. It just really sucked there because I had a lot of equity. I think this one actually is a jam. Don't love getting called. We like that flop though. Alright, cool. Not sure I deserved that one, but I will take it nonetheless. Oh, I think we're gonna have to restart the client. Make sure they didn't take my money. They did not. We should be up 40 bucks on the day. That is correct. Up 40 bucks and we've won 7 out of 15, which is pretty good. We rolled 100, which is even better. Guess we just see the flop. Really hoping to just get one crack at a king here. He did pre-move check back. Yeah, I don't think we can continue, unfortunately. Let's see how Lenny's doing at his final table. If he is indeed still at his final table. Looks like maybe he's final 2 tables of, or no. Final 3 tables of another one? Something like that. He had a mountain at the final table earlier. Hopefully that worked out. Wow, what a spot he's in now. I think we call this one. Was that his last table? Ah, it was. Because he's typing in the chat now. So I'll never know if he won his tournament earlier. Oh, that was the 1K shit. We're rolling with it. Very nice pot to take down without a fight. All right, and we're heads up for the 100. I think that is not a jam. I might be wrong. It might be a jam. Man. This guy looks pretty aggro. I think I'm gonna call it off. I don't know about this one. Alright. Never mind. Oh, let's go. That was a roller coaster. That hand was definitely played badly somewhere. Not 100% sure where. Let's just see if he'll do it again. He won't. No, don't disconnect me. Oh, you're trying... I see how it is. Trying the disconnection gambit. I don't think we can exclude Queen X from this range, so I don't think we get to just go bananas. Yeah, I think we're just in check call mode. I mean... He just pipped the 9 on the end, like... I guess I'm just gonna fold. Did we get the Lenny raid? Is that what happened? That'd be good, because then I'll get to hear who yeah, thank you for the raid, Lenny. Thank you. I don't think we're calling that one off. So yeah, I was just musing out loud. I saw you were at a final table. I saw you had like 80 BB. I didn't see how it went, and then I checked in on the stream and I saw the hand with kings where you called off on the bubble, which looked very painful. It looked like a very weird spot. Oh, I actually don't know. Don't know about this one. But yeah, welcome Illusory Poker and fans. We're doing some spin and goes here. I'm trying to play 25 of these a day to get a little sample size going. I guess we fold? I don't know. I've played 15 so far today, and I've won 7 of them, which is pretty good. And we're up 40 bucks on these $20 buy-ins. Thanks for following Massive Salvo. If we win this one, that would be really nice because we rolled the $100 prize pool. That's going to be a jam for show. We will root for a fold. Cool. Sausage. Alright, well, he's letting us back into the game, which is very polite of him. Ship it. I think with these low pairs, we're not ever really trapping or doing any kind of cuteness. Gonna call it off. Yeah, he's definitely overfolding. He's got to be overfolding. Or he's getting the worst cards known to man. It's gonna be a jam, I believe. Yeah, of course he calls us this time. Looking for the 9. Well, that's useful. Can you just fold me back some chips so that I get into the game again, please? Gross. Absolutely gross. Oh. All right, he's trying to give me some chips. Can we get a hold? We can't. That is a bummer. That is a big bummer. All right, so nobody told me what happened with Lenny's final table. Am I gonna have to actually read the Discord? Yeah, he hasn't posted it in there yet. Oh, right, and we got kicked out of Ignition. So we have to restart the client again. Due to the excellent software. Three stream streak, nice. That means you watched a chess stream, I think. I think the third most recent stream was Peepo Chess. Oh, we rolled 100 again. Only won 100 today, which is a little bit unlucky. Got second in the 109. Okay, nice. I'm guessing that was like 3K or so? $3.5, something like that. $3.7. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not get in trouble here. As much as I love to just, you know, see flops here, I think this hand just doesn't have enough going on. We'll jam if he opens. Pretty confident that this falls into that category of hands. That's probably not great. That's especially terrible. Oh, come on. One time? Unfortunate. Thanks for following Hoodio. I think we played that one correctly. Did that guy call off with Ace Deuce? What I saw? We rolled 100 again, that's good. Whoa. We're back down to even on the day. Something like that, I guess. What do we expect that range to be? I think we're going to be pretty aggressive on the paired boards. I mean, I think we can just jam this, to be honest. Okay. Hey, we got bailed out on the river anyway. Oh, give me my cards back. So what's 7 divided by 17? It's probably right around 40%. 40% is my target win rate. That might be ambitious. Oh, it's over 40%. Great. I think we gotta check this one back. Yeah, definitely gonna take the river. Yeah, don't think we're bluff catching here. We blocked 5-7, I guess that's good. Block 7-6. We'll just get it in with this player if he's so inclined. I think we can be doing some checking here, right? Gotta assume that he would be betting a jack. We bluff this? Nice blocker, huh? Oh. That's unfortunate. Probably can't bluff him off that. We've run really bad in the 100. I mean, I don't know if that's run bad. It's just like I've rolled a lot of 100s, but I've only won one of them, which is extremely frustrating. Thanks to Geese for following. I don't really have to bet this, probably. That's a funny game. Cosmic. Although Queen H4 is not mate. You got your notation a little bit wrong there. You meant E4. You meant F4. White needs to play F4 and G4. Not F4 and E4. Yeah, on the line you gave, White can play G3. I guess we just see if he wants to bluff something, because I don't think he ever has a king or a 10. Ah, so you play a lot of these two geese? Ah, and then we got kicked out. I was going to ISO it. Yeah, I don't feel like I always run that way, just today I've, like, definitely run that way. Like, I've rolled plenty of 5x. I just can't win them. Nah, you should definitely play Iggy. Are you seeing how bad these people play? Cheating. I wouldn't know nothing about 1Ks. So I hope you're asking Lenny, because I sure as shit am not playing 1Ks. Ignition blocked in New Jersey. Interesting. How do you find the bet online ones? I think I've only played like 1 or 2 there. I don't have access to Poker Stars. Kinda cuspy, maybe? I think Jack X is just going in at this depth. I don't know. Doesn't feel that great. Okay, this guy's overfolding for sure. Yeah, I think we're just calling basically 100% of range. Windfall, yeah. Alright, we got one in the win column. I think the anonymous nature of Ignition really adds a lot to the jackpots. Because I think, like, on ACR, I don't see like, you see the same people over and over and over again. Like, you know, the regs. And I think they kind of scare the fish away. But on Bovada, like, the fish don't know if they're playing a reg or, you know, other fish. Don't join though. I think maybe I've seen your username now that I think about it. Not necessarily in a windfall. Maybe I've run into you in an MTT or something. Or maybe I've just seen you on Lenny stream. Had to reboot the Ignition client there. And we rolled another 100, so we got another spin at it. So yeah, anyway, ACR, the spins seem kind of reg infested. I still think they're beatable. Especially if you have the bankroll that you can stomach the swings that are inherently going to come with playing against a bunch of regs, and you can get the rake back, it seems like it would be beatable. But yeah, I just worry that anything that's non-anonymous is going to get too reg infested. Right, exactly, Massive Salvo. That was originally my plan until I realized how much of a bankroll is actually required to do that. Like, you basically have to, like, there's pretty much no way to grind up enough points unless you're playing at 50s. And 50s, like, you know, you better at least have 200 buy-ins, I think. I just don't have that bankroll at this point. Ah, I see two geese. I want to go even bigger. This is pretty big multi-way on this kind of a board. Wow, and we just get called in both spots. I don't see how we can... I mean, the jack doesn't really hit anybody, does it? Like, surely these guys are just on draws. Alright, now we just play for all the money. Yeah, I mean, it's way too... I mean, like, the guy could just turn over 5-7 or some set or something, but this was way too nitty to not go for it there. No rake back. Yeah, there's no rake back, or there's extremely little rake back here also. Okay, very weird. I guess I'm just gonna fold. It might be really nitty, but like, it's such a strange... Okay, well now I feel good about it. I sometimes wonder if it's good to steer these to the blinds jumping, or if it's good to try to get in as many hands deep stack as possible. I don't know. I feel like people do play worse than they think they do at 10 BBs or less. I think there's a lot more going on. Is this a jam? Thinks it's pretty close. I think it's not, but you did it. Nice. Yeah, I don't think this sizing makes any sense on the spot, but Global, I think Global has no rake back for their jackpots, but I think they do have rake back for their sit and goes. That's my recollection. He's got too many outs, no way. Oh, come on. No, your notes do not get saved. Really need a hold here. That's quite useful. Okay, I guess we check. I don't see the point in doing anything else. I mean, it may not be a terrible bluff jam, but check is so lucrative. Okay, bye Layla, good luck, etc. I think in position we could trap this hand. Okay. That is good. That is very good. Really need this one. Huh. Not the best board for range. Yeah, we can't really fold, can we? Wow. Do we bluff? I mean, I don't think it really makes a lot of sense for him to lead on the 2 specifically. I'm worried that he's... Like, this should represent a 2, I guess, but I'm a little worried he just has like a 6. And then I bluff catch him saying you don't have a 2 and he shows me a 6 and I lose. So I guess I'm gonna fold. But yeah, I don't think that bet really makes that much sense. But I don't know. He could have also, I mean, he could have just turned the flush. Alright, we're even Steven. Gross. Gross. One time. Yikes. And it continues. Just can't get the 100s. Only down 20 bucks on the day. We got five more tournaments. Trying to play 25 a day. I've played 20. At some point, if I'm gonna keep this up, you know, if I'm gonna try to make this my regular game, then I'm probably gonna have to 2-table. Yeah, what can you do? Guy limps 7 deuce off. Can we just fish tag? Okay, well, we're definitely tagging him now. Yeah, and I won 8 out of 20, which is, again, exactly 40%, which is sort of my target. It feels kind of silly to say that 40% is a target, because obviously that relies on other players playing badly, right? I mean, I guess that's sort of always true, but... Three is... like, these move so fast that 3 already sounds pretty... I've done it on occasion, but... I think I could do 2 on Ignition without too much issue, but like I'm also tracking the results, which, you know, occasionally does require some attention. And then if I'm streaming and doing 2 tables and tracking the results, it might get to be a little much. But, you know, still kind of feeling things out here. Pretty tired also, which is not ideal. But I just need to play 5 more to hit my target. I'm trying to get practice in on Wiz with... I have the... I have spins on Wiz. But I probably don't study enough. When I was playing on ACR, it was good because you can very easily and quickly just export... Like, you play one, then you just export the hands to Wiz, and then, you know, review them. And you get, like, instant feedback. And I'm sure I could do that with Ignition, it's just not quite as easy because of the way Ignition handles hand histories. But I probably need to do that a little bit more than I have been. I thought maybe, like, I'll do 25 a day, and then I'll just batch import all of those at the end of the session and try to review. I might try that. We'll see. But like tonight, it's like I'm already tired. Like I don't think I would get anything out of it. Or get enough out of it anyway. Very weird lead. I guess we're not folding. I guess we're still not folding? I guess we're still not folding? I'm not gonna be shocked if he shows me a queen, but he could show me 2 clubs. He could show me a chop. It is a chop. We rolled high, we're gonna ISO. Yeah, I think we can just barrel that. Dry as the Sahara. That's gonna be a... I think that's gonna be a jam? Wait. No, probably not. No ace-X here. Right, that does happen a lot, Two Geese, where, yeah, they limp and do something that gets us off the rails. I also was having an issue with Wiz where the analyzer wasn't working a lot of the time. It was working fine for heads up, but it wasn't working for 3-handed. What the hell was this? He like snap limped and then just like check every street. I think we're too shallow to be trapping anything. Otherwise this would be a tempting trap. Oh my god, I think we won one. But only a 40. Oh, I thought I might have to reload the client, but I don't. Let me see if I can quickly get some water. Yeah, like limping 7 deuce off. All right, 4 more and then I can rest. Right, yeah. I think there are some niche spots. I think there are like, you know, if you have like a micro stack, like one guy's got like 2 BB left. I'm not very good at those spots, but I feel like I've seen some limps in Wiz in those kind of spots. But we're splitting hairs a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to just call. Gonna be a difficult one to play, I think. Yeah, I mean, is this this doesn't ever... Kind of a weird sizing for a jack, I feel like. Okay, I'm just gonna take the showdown. Ah, that's unfortunate. I think maybe you could limp this one and then, you know, play a limp jam, but I rolled high, so I'm just gonna ISO. As you get shorter, you're lost. I mean, I think that's one thing I find appealing about this format, is I think a lot of people just assume that short stacked play is really easy. But I think there's really a lot more depth and nuance to it than people realize. Oh, I haven't noticed that, Two Geese. I feel like I must have been getting paired with this guy a lot, because I keep seeing a guy with these kind of stats. Prefer a fold here. That's nice. Gonna snap this one off. Yikes. Alright, we held somehow. Cool. No! Also cool. Not as cool as Queens, but... What happened? Vamos Rafa, thanks for following. Shouldn't be any King X. Everyone loves a chop pot. Ah, the one that represents my Pokemon poker. Man, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to honor this request because I'd have to dig through some things to reach my Pokemon cards. So I may have to issue you a refund. But obviously the correct answer would be Magikarp. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so we have locked up one thing, and that is we've locked up 40% win rate for this session. We can do no worse than 40%. We just rolled 100 on this next one. Also good news. We have not locked up a winning session. Poker Dan, thanks for following. If we win this one, we will definitely lock up a winning session. We are only up 20 bucks currently, with 3 to go. Yeah, sorry, Ovi. I do apologize. I'm also very tired, and I just want to, you know, finish this out strong and go to bed. And by go to bed, I mean lay down and browse the internet for 2 hours. Have you played any OTB recently, Ovi? I just played it in Charlotte 2 weekends ago, and I had a great time. Highly recommend Charlotte if you haven't played there before. This is for real money. This is cash money. 100 bucks on the line. Interesting sizing. Got off spins to watch spins for 2 hours. Nice. Probably got to follow through on the river, huh? They canceled the big tourney you play every year, moved it to January. 2300 bullet, that's pretty nice. What tournament are you talking about? I'm unfamiliar. Is that the state championship? The Georgia State Championship? Okay, this line is weird. I'm not folding. I mean, I don't think I can call, like, blocking spades. Like, he could have just run into 7-8 and be bluffing when he doesn't need to bluff, and I don't know, is he... I mean, I'm never good here is the problem. Like, his line makes no sense to me. Like, he didn't check raise a 9 on the flop? I just think I'm never good. I just... It makes so little sense to me. Ugh. Oh, okay. Flash. Oh, okay. Right. Right, I was thinking that was the state championship that we played in together. Yeah, there shouldn't really be any King X. So I think I'm just gonna let him continue with his bullshit here. Pretty not so great turn, but we're not playing for all the chips. I think maybe at this point we just jam. There's a lot of rivers I'm not going to enjoy. Hopefully we get heroed by a king, which shouldn't exist. But I don't think the guy's playing correctly anyway. Yeah, pretty awful board since we never have an ace or a king, really. Well, yeah, I don't think we ever have one. Well, no, we might have like a suited king every now and then. Can't really do anything. Okay, yeah, I mean, that was a horrendously played threes. I don't think this is good enough to trap. I think we just gotta rip it. Ah, nice, I see. I don't know if you're saying good luck to me or to Ovi, but either way, thank you. Probably you were talking to Ovi. Okay, you've heard me say it before. I don't think there should be any King X here. I guess we just rip it? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that that hand should be limping pre. I could be wrong. But I don't think I am. Actually, I don't think I could be wrong. I think that hand is a pure ISO pre. Yeah, either way works. Sir? I mean, I don't like these spots. Like, I don't think we can really be folding pairs, but kind of sucks calling the big bet. Okay, scratch that. Yeah, that was pretty badly played by him, I think. That is true. I forgot. I didn't really, in that previous game, I didn't really make any adjustment based on the fact that he checked down threes. I guess I could infer that his jamming range is not as wide as it should be pre. And maybe I can somehow play that hand with the jack differently. What do we do against this weird size? I guess we fold. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true, Geese. It's definitely true. I don't know. I think you have to find like the right balance of, you know, exploits for the pool, but still following the right GTO principles, right? Because like, you know, like GTO is still gonna win out in the long run. Wow, yeah. You will see that kind of stuff for sure. All right. Need to focus up. If I win this one, I lock up at least a break-even session. I think this one is a jam, maybe. I think this one's jam. There's not that much that jams at 11. But I think this is maybe one. Like, what do we do with this weird-ass sizing? I guess we fold. I don't know. Oh, Iggy, I mean, from my experience, the ignition pool is like not even close. Like, it's way softer than ACR. Yeah, we just hope to get called by something. He's thinking about it. What do we do if he jams? Like, can I fold? What does he actually jam here other than a better four? I think we just, I mean, we have to bluff something, right? He's getting out of line. Yeah, this time he just has it. Oh, dealer's on my side, though. Dealer knows what's up. All right, we will not lose money this session. So we'll not lose money and achieved the 40% win rate. Great, more than 40%, which is what I strive for. But if we win this one, then we're up 40 bucks, or we're up 60 bucks if we win this one. This is pretty close, I think. I think we don't, I don't know, I'm not sure. Probably doesn't matter too much, it's so close. Yeah, you guys are gonna like the King 5 hand. Yeah, the luck went my way that time. Huh. I think this is just a jam. This guy could easily be too wide doing this. I think this is a reasonable combo anyway. Classic. Wow. Even that doesn't bail us out. All right, well, good game, I guess. Maybe that was a punt at the end. That wouldn't be the most shocking. So we finished even money-wise, which is actually, I mean, pretty below EV in terms of, you know, how many I won. So I won 3, 7, 10, 11 out of 25. It's 44% if I can do math. So yeah, to only be break even winning 44% is pretty annoying. Got very unlucky with the rolls in terms of I won a lot of 40s and I only won 100. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, but I guess if things go badly and you still break even, I guess that's a good sign. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks again to Lenny for the raid. Thanks for everyone who followed and all that stuff.